For this Toyota adventure, we're hopping aboard a ferry in the brand new 2021 Toyota Venza.
The thing I love about this Venza, the cabin is so comfortable, I don't want to leave.
With ultra luxurious seats, a wireless charging station, and 12.3-inch touchscreen display, it is the perfect spot to sit back and enjoy the ride. And when it's time to get out and go, the all-hybrid powertrain and class-leading fuel economy make this the ideal ride for a road trip. And that's a good thing, because today we're heading to Kingston to meet the peanut pros from CB's Nuts.
CB's Nuts is a craft roaster. We use barrel roasters to make the best peanuts in the world.
Few things go as well together as peanuts and baseball, so it makes sense. Clark Bowen, CB, got his start roasting outside what was then Safeco Field.
It was a fun time of life. I'd roll up in my motorcycle, and wheel out the tent, and wheel out the roaster, and away we go. And I'd be inside the ballpark by the second inning enjoying some fresh peanuts and had some beer money in my pocket. And life is good.
What started at the ballpark became a full-fledged business after Clark's wife, Tammy, now the president of the company, entered the picture.
Yeah, when I met Clark, I thought he was crazy because he's like, I sell balloons and peanuts. And I was like, who are you? You know, we taste a real fresh peanut. And it's like, oh my gosh, everyone needs to know about this.
Now, thanks to a lot of hard work, pretty much everyone does. Folks can find CB's Nuts nationwide. They've got a roasting stand inside T-Mobile Park. And fittingly, a piece of the old Kingdom dugout at their retail shop, a converted firehouse located just a few minutes from the ferry terminal.
Well, I roast here on that roaster tree nuts just about every week. It is so fantastic to have a guest come in and you're like, here, try that. And it just blows their mind.
Clark says the secret is slow roasting, a process he learned firsthand at flea markets in Southern California and remains committed to today.
The slow roasting unlocks all the oils, and then it's being roasted and exposed to that whole flavor profile and the heat. So when everything cools back down and it's an edible peanut, it just has a rounded flavor that is second to none.
Clark, this is where the magic happens, isn't it?
This is it. These are 100-year-old roasters. They're fired from underneath, slowly turning the peanuts until they're roasted. We get the roasting profile we want through flavor. And then they are dropped into the bin and ready for processing.
Some of these peanuts go straight into bags. Others will end up downstairs, the only ingredient in peanut butter. With its hybrid cremunchy grind, CB's Nuts peanut butter has become one of the company's most popular products. But this particular batch isn't going to end up on store shelves.
We've been really busy supplying the food banks in Washington under COVID, and to be able to step up and help our community and be a go-to source for the state to provide shelf-stable protein for people that are going through a hard time right now. So that's a real sense of pride for us.
And Clark, Tammy, and their team take pride in everything they produce, which is why, even as CB's Nuts continues to grow, it remains rooted right here, where it began, in Western Washington.
It's an amazing thing to think about becoming an iconic Northwest brand. We just hope to continue to do right by that legacy and what that means for us as a company and as a community.
That wraps up another delicious and extremely cool Toyota adventure.